These are some of the quest givers in the Adventures Guild. You see, when I talk to them, double click here, click this open space, and here you can pick your different. There's guild leaves, which I'm not going to go into right now. So I'm going to back out of here and talk to this other guy. I think he has. Yeah, so here he's got Battlecraft leaves, Fieldcraft leaves, Faction leaves, Tutorial leaves. Here's some tutorial stuff you can click on. It's not that great. I think the information takes you to a web page. The Battlecraft leaves are the ones that that I was showing you out in the field a little earlier. And Camp Bent Branch is the the newbie camp. And this is you're limited to the amount of guild leave cards or whatever these are that you can have. And you have to give up old ones to get new ones. And this is really confusing. So not only can you only do one active leave at a time, you gotta get permission from the crystal to do it. You have a time limit to do it, but you're very limited in the number of things you can actively have. So here I'm going to say, I want to do clearing the forest, and it's going to say, okay, you have permission to do that, but apparently this is too many. I have a whopping 7 leaves already selected, so I have to. I'm probably going to have to get rid of some of these. Yeah, 7 of 8 here, whatever. I'm not sure what he wants me to do. I don't know why this is. Just close this. Let's see. Is that off? Select another. So it's very confusing. I mean, this is typical of this game. It's very confusing. What is it? They just popped this up. They didn't tell me why they popped it up. They just popped this up, And now I said cancel. It's going to bring me back here. So here I was like, okay, I want to do the clear the forest. Okay. Might this be the one you want? Yes, this is the one I want. So I push accept. And it says down here, it says exchange a leaf by selecting it from your inventory. Okay, so I guess I have to pick that, and then I guess you close. I guess there's no, OK button, and you just have to close it. That's sort of dumb. And then you push OK, exchange, and now it's going to take that one out, and maybe put my other one in. Oh, and it says, are you positive? All decisions are final. So you kind of have to look. Some of it comes up in your text window. Some of it comes up in this bottom center window. It's just ridiculous. So now it comes back up, and I guess, here it is again. So I have to accept it again. And yes, so now I can no longer pick the clear in the forest. It is actually in my list, which we can go check. So I'll say cancel out of here, and then I have to nothing, and then he unlocks me from his world, and then I have to open my menu, and then I can go look at my journal, because you can't open your journal directly with a hotkey. And then I want to go look at my regional leave quests, and there's my clear in the forest. Okay, now if I want to do it, I'm going to have to go out to Camp Bent Branch, where we started, and then I get permission from the crystal, and then he'll give me a little yellow spot that I have to go to. And actually, let's go do that right now, so you can kind of see this. So let's do a teleport. Actually, we're going to do a return, since it only costs. No, I can't do a return. That'll take me back to. It'll take me back to my last spot, which is actually in the city. So now I actually have to teleport back out there to Camp Bent Branch, which is going to cost me 4 anima. which, you don't think, 100 anema is not a lot. I mean, that gives you 25 teleports per day, which, in a normal game, I would think that's not a lot, but this game, you're going to be so bored so fast, and you're going to want to log off that if you play this game more than 2 hours, I would be totally surprised before you pull your hair out and go back to whatever you were playing before you bought this game. So here I am. I'm at the crystal. I got to get permission, so I'm going to click my exclamation point, click aetheryte, wait for the to come up. I'm going to initiate a leave quest, and then I have to wait for it to come up, and then I'm going to pick my nuclear in the forest, and I have to wait, and then okay, and I'm going to say yes, I really want to do this, and then I'm going to do it by myself, so make it easy, and I really want to start it. And now he's saying, do you want to use your guardian? Yeah, we'll use my guardian this time just so you can see what it is. And so he gives me a little boost up here, and it's only good for the duration of this quest, which, as you can see, I have 30 minutes to kill 6 of those stumbling fungars. So, and luckily here you can see the yellow area is very close to me, so that's good. I can actually make it there without dying. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to kill 6 of these. I'm probably going to just stop the video until they're all dead. But before I do that, if you can see on the right, the map has red pairs. A lot of these mobs come in pairs. Doesn't matter how far apart they are. If you attack one, the other will come flying across the. There's no concept of proximity, they're just hard linked, and that's it. I won't get aggroed by anything but those other 2, unless I get really close to another one. And as you can see, there's also the little contract icon over the mobs, letting me know that those are my mobs I'm supposed to kill. And these guys running by me, by the way, they can't kill them because these are quest mobs. So as you can see, that's why nobody is attacking the stumbling fungars. So I'm going to attack one of these guys here. He's a blue, and his friend is blue. So I'm going to come up and start the fight, which I've already started, oh shoot. I guess I'm not a pugilist right now. I'm still a fisherman. That could be a problem. Alright, well. So here's another thing. I'm locked in on this mob. I can't really run away. See, if I try and run away, here I am, I'm trying to back up and run away, and I can't really do it because I'm locked into him. So really what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of dodge so I can switch back and get my stupid fishing pole off, and these guys are going to follow me, but not so bad. They're pretty easy to get away from. Let's see here. I'm going to see if I can switch to passive mode. They've given up chase. Let me switch. It's going to take about 20 seconds or whatever for me to switch and re-equip everything. So you can see here's all my slots are being filled in there. They're all full now. And in passive mode you regenerate health, which as you can see. Now, another thing is your MP, your mana points, you don't regen those. You use them and that's it. They do not regen, period, no matter how much you wait. The only way to get them into regen is to complete a leave or to touch the crystal. So when you're out in the wild, if you plan on using MP, you're going to be disappointed. That's one of the big complaints people have.